Princess Aiko has spent her entire life preparing for the role of queen, following in the footsteps of her late mother and dutiful meeting the expectations of her father, King Haruto. The kingdom of Kyoshima is a place where tradition reigns supreme and the monarchy must always present an image of strength, purity, and stability to its people. Aiko is known as a symbol of grace and duty admired by all for her beauty, intelligence, and unyielding dedication to her royal responsibilities. However, the palace harbors secrets and the political tensions have been simmering beneath the surface. As Aiko's coronation draws near, threats against the royal family became more frequent and dangerous. Assassination attempts, once dismissed as the acts of fringe rebel groups, now seem coordinated and serious. Concerned for his daughter's safety, King Haruto assigns his most trusted bodyguard, Takumi, to be her personal protector. Takumi is a man of few words but great skill. A former special forces soldier, he is known for his precision, discipline, and unwavering loyalty to the royal family. Yet he harbors a dark past, one that involves betrayal, loss, and a life altering secret. When Takumi is appointed as Princess Aiko's boyfriend, he sees the task as just another mission, something to be done with professionalism and distance, but nothing prepares him for the whirlwind that Aiko will bring into his life. Initially, Aiko is resistant to Takumi's constant presence. Accustomed to her personal space, she feels trapped by the man, now shadowing her every move. Takumi's stoic demeanor frustrates her, and his strict adherence to protocol makes him seem cold and unfeeling. The princess is used to controlling her environment, but now, with her life in danger, she has to rely on someone she barely knows. As time passes, however, Aiko begins to see beyond Takumi's rigid exterior. Beneath the silent, watchful protector, she discovers a man who has been the darkest side of the world and carries the weight of personal grief. Takumi too begins to see Aiko not just as a princess but as a woman yearning for freedom from the constraints of the royal family. She is not merely the poised figurehead everyone expects her to be. She is passionate, curious, and compassionate, with dreams of her own that clash with the heavy mantle of her future crown. The connection deepens as they spend more time together, and the moments of vulnerability spark an undeniable attraction. Aiko finds comfort in Takumi's white strength, while Takumi becomes captivated by Aiko's fiery spirit. Yet the growing closeness is fraught with danger not only because of the increasing threats from outside forces, but also because of the strict rules of the monarchy. A relationship between a princess and a bodyguard is not only forbidden, but it's unthinkable. As Aiko and Takumi wrestled with their feelings, they're drawn into a web of palace intrigue. A power-hungry nobleman, Lord Saito, seeks to destabilize the kingdom by using the threats against Aiko as leverage to push his political agenda. His ambition knows no bounds and he has spies with the palace, always watching. Every move Aiko and Takumi make is scrutinized, and the slightest misstep could lead to scandal or worse, the collapse of the monarchy. Meanwhile, Takumi past begins to catch up with him. Not knowing to Aiko, Takumi has a deep connection to the rebels threatening the kingdom. Years ago, he was part of an elite military unit that was betrayed by one of its own, and Takumi has been hunting down the traitor ever since. As the conspiracy against Aiko intensifies, Takumi realizes the person behind the attempts on her life may be the very same traitor who destroyed his team. Now he must not only protect the women he loves, but also confront the ghosts of his past before they destroy them both. The tension between love and duty grows unbearable. Aiko knows that if a relationship with Takumi is discovered, she could lose everything: her future as a queen, her father's trust, and the stability of the kingdom. Takumi, on the other hand, faces an impossible choice: continue serving the crown and uphold his honor, or defy the very rules that bind him to protect Aiko at all the costs. As the final confrontation with the enemies approaches, Ivy, Takumi, and Aiko must make a fateful decision. Will they choose their hearts, risking the wrath of the monarchy and the potential collapse of Kiyoshima's fragile peace, or will they sacrifice their love to protect the kingdom they both swore to swear? In this tale of forbidden romance, political intrigue, and personal sacrifice, the princess and her bodyguard explores the power of love against the forces of duty and destiny.